Hello, hello, welcome back to another video, and if you're new, welcome. So today I'm going to do my last set of St. Patty's Day nails, and I was excited because I got one thing. So I had a Shein order come in. It wasn't really big or anything, again, but it's got, I don't know if you can see these little cloves right here. So I am going to be using those, and I thought maybe a 3D clover, not clove. Anyways, it's Monday. And yeah, okay, there's no excuse. I'm just not caffeinated enough. Anyways, I'm going to do a 3D clover using this green. I've had this for a few years. This is Tammy Taylor's Hot Green Neon. It's a really pretty color. I'm just going to put it on top of a black gel polish just for the gist of it. And then I'm going to use this green foil. Look at that green. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I am loving that. And then I have this, I have a glitter supplier here in my area. And I'm not sure if that's picking it up or not. Anyways, it's the glitter guy. His wife and him are absolutely amazing, sweet, sweet people. And they have a ton of stuff. I get in trouble every time. He's like, hey, do you need anything? Yeah, I just need one thing, like maybe a refill on one of my acrylics or something. And then he's got totes and totes and totes of stuff. And he always brings it in because he wants to make sure that you can see what there is, what's available. And I love seeing it because they always have new stuff. But anyways, okay, I'll shut up about that. Just love those people. So anyways, this is just a really pretty green chunky glitter, and we're going to do something with that. And then of course, you know, got to have a cat eye, so we're going to be using this one, and this is the green, and I'm hoping it's coming through. Anyways, this is the brand, and I got this off of Amazon a while back, and if I remember right, I think it was a kit. It was like a, I don't know, maybe six gels. I've got cuticle oil on again and I can't get the jars open. Okay, nothing a rubber band can't fix, right? So anyways, that's what we're gonna do. And so without further ado, I'm gonna start on that set. All right, so I've got these full cover tips. As always, they're not going on anybody. They're not gonna be used for anything, so I'm not going to be putting I'm not going to scuff them, prep them, and base coat them and all that fun stuff. So I am just going to go in with my handy dandy, this is Beetles, and this is their black A220, and this is one of my go-tos. I love this black polish. So I know you've heard it before, and you're probably tired of hearing it. Just always put a thin coat of black. The more pigmented it is, it just, sometimes if it's too thick, it will wrinkle when it cures, and then like I said, it will bubble up and then it peels, and then you got a bit of a mess because that gel underneath is still wet. So we're just going to put a thin coat, and I'm just going to do one. And then we cure it for 60 seconds. So this is just, like I said, this is just for design purposes. It's not going on anybody. So when I do the, I'm going to put acrylic on top of that gel. Usually I would put a top coat, and then I would scuff it a little bit so that the acrylic, I mean, acrylic adheres to almost anything, but I would just scuff it and put the acrylic on in hopes that it would adhere right. But being that, like I said, not going on anybody, I am not going to do that. I'm going to get the polish on these and then just decorate. So I cannot believe, I think it's next weekend. Yeah, what's today, the 11th? So, oh my gosh, yeah. So next weekend is St. Patty's Day. That came super fast. And then what's after that? Easter. Easter will be fun. I stocked up on more stickers can never have enough stickers. However, I've got to now order more albums because I've run out of little sleeves in my albums, and I need a place to put my stickers. Because I'm one of those, it's really bad. If I have a bunch of stickers and I don't put them in the books, I will set them aside somewhere, and then I can't find them. They'll pop up when I don't need them. I just had that happen with the my little dabbers. Little pieces of, it was a makeup sponge that was cut into squares, and then it has a little grabber, and you use that to ombre nails and stuff. They work great when you can find them. So of course, the day I had a client come in, she has really like tiny fingers. So I had to use something different that was a little bit bulkier, and I feel like it was just a little messier. But of course, after she left and the next day I came across them. So now they're in a spot that, yeah, hopefully they won't get lost again. Okay, so enough jibber jabber. I'm going to put this in the lamp, and we're going to cure these for 60 seconds. All right, so I'm going to apologize because, again, I have an idea of what I'm using. I just haven't figured out what's going to go on what finger. So this is the one I couldn't open before, and I have found that little rubber bands work great. And there we go. So this is the cat eye. And I'm going to shake this up a little bit. I'm not putting it on the whole nail. I am just going to do just a little shamrock or clover, whatever you want to call it. All right, so I'm going to put that, I'm going to use a little palette and hope that I don't make a huge mess. Yeah. So I've got a little dotting tool that I'm going to use, and I'll just show you this little design. And I'm hoping that it will work. So it's not huge, so we should be able to get maybe 2, 3 of them on there. We'll see. So let's see here. Who do we want to do? We're going to do, we'll do this one. And then I'll probably change the order like I always do. Okay, so it's almost like making a heart. So again, with cat eye, when you put it on, you want to use that magnet fairly quickly. Actually, it doesn't have to be quick with the magnet, but as soon as you get done using the magnet, you want to get it in the lamp, is what I should say. That's the quick part. Oh my, this is a mess. Hold on here. I have got a slight glare going on. Let's see if we can fix that. Okay, that is not looking like what I want. So, in that case, I'm going to take some rubbing alcohol, and I am just going to clean that off. So you can put a top coat on these when you're done curing them, or you can just leave them as is. I find it's not that difficult to clean up things if there's a mistake like the one I just made. Okay, so I'm going to set this down for just a second here. And I think what I'm going to do is maybe use a smaller daughter. like such. And hopefully this one will turn out a lot better and not as messy. Okay, so then we bring those down. And then I'll just grab a liner real quick. Put the little stem. Okay, and then the cat eye part. And where's my magnet? Okay, we'll see how this works. Well, that just really did not work. Okay, so let's try something else here. There we go. Kind of, sort of. There we go. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to put that one in and let that one cure, and then we'll come back and we'll do another one. So I'll put that in. I'm going to do that for 60 seconds. And I'm hoping that this goes a lot smoother, and if this is how the video is going to be, I'm embarrassed and I probably shouldn't post it. But as you can tell, we all make mistakes. I don't care who you are. Crap happens. So I'm going to get this one cleaned off, and then I want to... Actually, I don't know why I did that. I'm going to do another shamrock. All right. So this is McCart Nail Art Foil Glue. And this stuff, I don't know, it's my go-to. I absolutely love it. And yeah, we're going to change the order up a little bit. It doesn't matter what's what, but anyways, I'm going to take this one, and this is what we're going to be putting on it. We're going to be putting this, look at that. Oh, I'm really hoping the camera picks up that green. So with this, I always put enough on to completely cover everything, because we want this nail, I don't want it splotchy. I want the green to cover the whole nail. Okay, so this is coated. We'll take this other little one out. I'm hoping that this one looks okay. I don't know if it's even picking it up or not. All right, so I'm going to put this one in. It's going to go for 60 seconds. And then we're going to go back to this one. We're not using this magnet because that one just didn't seem to give the effect I needed. Okay, there's that one. All right, do this again. This time it's just going to be a 3-leaf clover. But like always, you can do whatever you wish. Okay, so there's that. Okay, I'm I'm actually liking the 3-leaf better than the 4-leaf. That just looks like a cluster cuss. Okay, let's see if we can get this to maybe work. Or not. Good Lord, this stuff is more temperamental than me. See, now I feel like it's running everywhere. What in the world? This is crazy. I have never had such an issue. I really don't want to start over. Okay, so I'm hoping that is showing up the way I see it. Okay, so I'm going to put this one in the lamp. 60 seconds. We're going to pull this one out. Boy, that one is just really, I don't know if that's playing nice or not. Okay, 60 seconds in the lamp. And then we'll do another 3-leaf one. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like I'm tormenting myself here. I hate it how everything in your head looks like, okay, yeah, this is fairly easy. But then when you actually go to do it, it's just one of those things that wants to say, nope, not today. Okay, this is. So make sure you cut a piece that's big enough to cover the whole nail, like such. So I know you're gonna laugh, but let's see. I started nail school in 2005, got out in 2006. I bought these little things. I don't even know if eBay still has them or not, but that's where I got them a million years ago. Okay, so place that down on the nail, throw it around. Not really. Okay, and you can use your finger, a silicone tool, I mean, whatever it is that you use to get the foil to adhere. Oh, look at that green. These came in a bunch of different colors. Orange, blue, green, pink, red. So, so pretty. Okay. Really, really, really hoping this is attached because I feel like the other stuff has been a pain. Okay, look at that. Okay, so I'm going to get this little tip, just this little tip right here, maybe. Or not. Okay. Anyways, this is the green foil. Look at that. I'm loving that. Okay, push that down a little bit firmer. So there's that. And then the other one should be done. And I don't know, maybe this is just torture for you guys, and I hope it's not. But I'm hoping that is picking up. So we're going to do one more, and it's just going to be just a 3-leaf clover again. Maybe it will look better once the top coat's on. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to bother with the magnet this time because it was such a pain in the butt. So we're going to leave this. We're going to leave, hold on. I'm hoping that's getting picked up. We're going to leave that one alone. Perhaps that's what I should have done to start with. Then we're just going to add that little thing right there. Okay, so I'm going to throw this in the lamp. Those other ones are just, okay, I'm going to apologize right now because that looks like poop. So then, let's see, we've got the foil. And then these, okay. I'm going to put some, I bought a brush for it. Now I can't find it. I tell you what. This is going to, I'm going to put a base coat on this before I put this. And then I'm going to try and lay it as flat as possible and then put a top coat on. And just like sometimes with stickers or foil, sometimes it does not lay flat like you want it to. So you'll have to buff it, but we'll see. We'll see how this turns out. So this is just, this is Madame Glam's rubber base coat. I do like their products. I just don't order them often. It takes almost 2 weeks to get my stuff. And unfortunately, I am not one to plan ahead. So that's what, whoops, that's what this is. And it works great. So I just, yeah, if I was ahead of the game. All right. Let's see. All right, so remember when I was telling you I get stuff and I put it aside and I think I'm gonna know where it's at? Yeah, that happened again. I can't find the stupid brush. I just bought it, not sure where it's at. So we're just gonna use this little doodad here and get the glitter on, hopefully. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. I'm trying not to touch the tip. Oh, there's stars. I didn't see that. I have not used this before. Not before today anyways. I would pour it on, but I don't want it to be too bulky. Oh, and there's hearts. Wow. How sad is that? I didn't even see all the little designs that were, or shapes that were in here. But anyways, this company, they mix their own glitters. And they come out with new stuff all the time. And their prices are fairly, they're really, I mean, they're, for the most part, they're fair. Okay, so we're just going to kind of, okay. All right, and then I'm going to stick this one in the lamp. We're going to cure it for 60 seconds. And then I'll be right back with the other one. All right, so I just pulled this one out of the lamp, and then we're going to, I'm going to encapsulate it. I use the Dom top coat. This is from Nail Couture, and this encapsulates things just perfect. Well, for me, I don't know. I don't have any complaints. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to top coat this one. Look how thick. It's so much thicker than just a regular top coat. And it just works wonders. Okay, so we're just going to coat this one. And I put these in the lamp for 30 seconds. So I'm going to put this one in the lamp, but then I'm going to, look at that. Okay. I'm going to put this one in. I'm not starting the lamp yet because I'm going to fix this one. This one has me just, there's always one nail. It's just like, ugh. So I've got, okay, this is a mess. This one, don't even watch. So this one I'm going to put, I'm like, don't watch, but watch. So I'm going to put shiny on this one. And I'm hoping the top coat is going to make it pop. Sometimes it does, and in this case, this is ridiculous. This is like hideous nail. I can't believe I did this. So I like the cat eye, but don't use the magnet unless you've got a really, really strong cat eye polish, because I'm telling you what, that one just didn't work for me. Okay, so we're gonna, what I want to do is I just want to add a little bit of glitter to it, just to zhuzh it up a little bit. Just like such. You can put as little or as much as you like. I don't know. I love glitter. Can never get enough. So I'm just using just little pieces. Okay, so hopefully that is seen. Okay, so I have that, I have the top coat on. Trying to find my words. I'm going back to bed. So anyways, top coat's on, a little bit of glitter. You can't really see the cat eye. I'm very disappointed in that. But that is just, like I said, some cat eyes are just, some of them work really, really well with your magnets and others don't. So, I mean, it's just what it is, right? So I'm going to let those set up for 60 seconds, and then we're going to come back and we're going to put another shiny top coat on top of the one that we just added a little glitter to. And then, yeah. All right. So this one, that one actually turned out really nice. I'm happy with that one. So we're going to put that one there. And this one, yeah, it's going to need another top coat because the glitter was just placed on top. So I'm going to do one more coat of shiny. And again, this one's from Nail Couture as well. It is one of my favorites. I know I've said it a billion times, but I love it. So, okay, so look at that. I'm really happy. This one turned out, those cat eye ones, I could throw a fit. Unless the camera's picking it up the way I would like it to, and I'm not trying to be negative, but at the rate I'm going, I'm not sure it is. So I'm going to put this one away. Now, let's see here. We are finished with this glitter. I've got a lot of glitter going on. All right, so what I wanted to do, and I think I'll still do it, I'm going to put another base coat, or not another, but I'm going to put a base coat on this little guy. And then we're going to be doing the clovers or the shamrocks, whatever you wish to call them. I just think these are so cute. And I just got this off of Shein. It literally just came, I think it was Friday. And they're just adorable. I just love it. So, okay. Sorry. It's all shiny and everything. Okay, so again, base coat. And like I said, I love Madam Glam, great product. Don't ever be afraid, but don't order it if you're on a time crunch. And I am not trying to be mean, but like I told you, I live in North Idaho, and this, I believe they're in New York, and it takes a while to get here. So make sure you have plenty of time. I have a client that she comes every 3 weeks, and if there's a certain color I need, she knows to give me ample time to get the product ordered and shipped. Look at these are so cute. Okay, oops. Those are two. Okay, hold on. My gosh. This is more comical than anything, I feel like. Wait a minute. Is it 2 or 3? 3. Wow, look at that. Okay. I'm just going to make a mess. Move these little guys around. So I've got the base coat on. Trying to get these little guys on there. And then we're going to cure it. And we're going to put a top coat on. And I will probably use the Dom top coat because, like I said, it encapsulates, and then very little filing, if any, needs to be done. Oh, these are adorable. Okay, so I'm going to make sure they're in place. Okay, we're just going to saturate this nail with these little guys. Oh, those are cute. Okay, so we'll take the other one out. And we'll put this little guy in. So I'm going to try and make sure that they're not hanging off the edge, because that will be a definite file there. Needing to be filed. Okay. So I'm hoping that one's picking up. It may or may not be. All right. I'm going to put that one right there. And then this one, this is what we're going to be doing the 3D one with. All right. So that one is finished curing, and we're going to put the Dom top coat on. So yeah, it's a little, I'm being really generous with it. I want it to cover everything. And then I'm going to come back in and I don't want it all running to the sides, so to speak. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tip this over, and then it's I'm going to tip it over, I'm going to count to 10, and then I'm going to put it in the lamp. And the reason I do that is so it brings everything to the center of the tip. It just evens everything out. You let gravity be your friend. So, okay. And then this goes in the lamp for 60 seconds. Okay, I'm embarrassed. I didn't get my nail fixed. The dryer. We had a falling out, and yeah, the dryer one. I was trying to get a comforter in there. It said nah. So, all right, we are done with the dotting tool. We're done with this tool. This needs to be clean. So I'm going to, like I said, this is going to be a 3D. We're going to be doing acrylic. And then I'm going to be using Nail Couture's, this is their monomer. And it is, so I use it like in the wintertime. It works great because it doesn't set up too fast. In the summertime, I don't use it because when it's really warm outside, this stuff works great for setting up fast. If that's something that works for you, that's awesome. I sometimes don't want it setting up that fast because I need a little bit of time to do whatever it is that I'm doing on the nail. Okay, so hold on, I'm just trying to get a little swatch thing here. Okay, so I'm gonna put that aside. And I love the fact that this bottle, it's just a squirt bottle. I mean, there's very little mess. But anyways, okay. So this is cured. Look at those. I'm loving that. Okay. And we'll put that little guy there. On this one, like I said, I would normally put a top coat, scuff it a little bit to have it adhere a little bit better, even though acrylic adheres to just about dang near everything. All right. Look at that green. Oh. Okay. Here we go. So when doing the 3D, I've learned the drier the better. because you don't want it to, you don't want it running. Let's see if I can do another one. So I'm gonna do this the same way that I did the polish. Oh, that one's a little big. Okay, we'll just do one down here. And you want to give it a little time to kind of, I don't want to say dry out, but set up a little bit. Okay, they look like little hearts. That one's awful big, so maybe we won't use that. I just didn't want to waste any. Okay, that one still needs just a touch. Okay. I figure I should have it down by the time I do the third clover. It's been a little while since I've done these, but I do like them and I think they're fun. And then I just use, this is just a little 3D brush. You can get them anywhere. This one is by Crystal. I've ordered a few things from them. I like their stuff too. Sorry, this little one over here is just really bugging me. It's like it's missing something. So we'll just add a little something something. Okay, and then it's going to need a little stem. Okay, if you're still with me, thank you. I understand this is probably a little painful. So then let's come back down and we'll do it again. Hold on here. I'm going to do this. I want these a little bit bigger. Not too big, of course, but... And then when these are finished, we will put a top coat on. Nope, that's too big. Honestly, a little bit bigger than these ones. It's a little easier. I know there are nail techs out there that can just do immaculate work, tiny little beads, and that's awesome. I may or may not get there one day, I don't know. I don't do a lot of the 3D. I don't have a lot of clients that ask for it. Which isn't a bad thing, because this is, yeah, well, time consuming. Okay, so there is, something's missing. Just need it all connected. Nope. Almost like it's just too narrow right there. We'll just leave that alone. And then we're going to do a stem real quick. Okay, so that one's done. I'm going to let this one set up for a second, and then we're going to come back and we're going to top coat it. And what I do is I will top coat the whole thing. I'm just still not too sure about that one. Give me just a second here. All right, so this one is set up, and we are going to, I'm going to top coat it. And I keep thinking it needs a little something, something, but maybe not. I don't know. I know less is more. So then we're just gonna, and you can go over it. It does not hurt it one bit. But wait for it to set up, of course. Okay, and then this is gonna go in the lamp for 60 seconds. I just think it needs glitter. Okay, I won't do that. I feel like this video is really long. So anyways, okay, These little guys are all coated. So I'm going to put this in the lamp for 60 seconds. All right, and there it is, the last set of St. Paddy's Day nails. Again, if you're still with me, thank you. That was a little tedious in some areas. So anyways, if you liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll be back again shortly with another video. Cheers.